In the past on the channel, we've discussed various powerful and rare lightsaber crystals, but today we'll be discussing a crystal that the Sith actually grew to hate enough that they tried to destroy it, and came very close to doing so. To my current knowledge, this is really the only type of lightsaber crystal that the Sith ever went out of their way to try to destroy utterly, the reasons for which we'll explore right now. During the age of the ancient Jedi Order, the Jedi Order collected crystals from various sources. As we explained in our video a few days ago, the Jedi Order collected Rubat lightsaber crystals until they found a superior alternative in the Ilum crystals. But far before even this, and before the discovery of a Rubat crystal, most Jedi, or extremely powerful Jedi, ventured to another planet to get their crystals. There were not very many crystals placed upon this planet, but to the Jedi's own admittance, these crystals were far more powerful than a common lightsaber, and produced a far superior blade that would last longer, burn brighter, and had a better cutting ability. In every sense of the way, this lightsaber crystal was far superior than any other that the Jedi had discovered, without any magical or mystical enhancements. This lightsaber crystal was known as an Iralum crystal. This crystal was found on the planet of Erai, and only the most powerful Jedi Masters ever ventured to this planet to gain the superior lightsaber blade, as it was sort of a rite of passage. The planet of Erai didn't really have much on it besides these crystals. It was also during this era that the Jedi and Sith had frequent combat with one another, and it became clear to the Sith leaders that this brand new lightsaber crystal that the Jedi were using was posing quite the problem for them, as the Jedi's weapons had grown far superior than the Sith Lords. What made things even worse for the Sith Empire is it appears as if the Iralum crystal was far more susceptible to the light side of the Force than the dark side of the Force, and as a light side wielder and a Jedi, the Jedi found it far easier to bend the crystal to their own will, with it still being possible to use an Iralum lightsaber crystal as a Sith Lord, but far more difficult. And so, the Sith Lords continued to use their synthetically created blades. The Iralum lightsaber crystals became such a problem for the Sith Order that they ultimately decided to destroy the planet of Erai. Unbeknownst to the Jedi Order, in complete secret, the Sith Empire sent an entire fleet to the planet, and used an orbital bombardment to try to destroy the entire surface of the planet and all of the lightsaber crystals, so that all of the Iralum lightsaber blades that still existed in the galaxy would only belong to the Jedi, and the Jedi could no longer mine anymore. Unfortunately for the Sith though, their plan wasn't completely successful, as in truth they did make the crystals far more difficult to acquire, but they failed to destroy every single Iralum crystal on the planet, and Jedi Masters that knew of an Iralum crystal would seldom venture to the planet and claim lightsaber crystals of their own. However, the planet of Erai and an Iralum lightsaber crystal remained a great and powerful secret among the Jedi. It was only divulged to Jedi who the Council deemed ready to receive an Iralum lightsaber crystal, if they ever so desired to. Now let's discuss a little bit of the other details we know about an Iralum lightsaber blade. Apparently, an Iralum lightsaber crystal can be various different colors, even red, but most commonly they were blue. Again though, they could be other colors, maybe even purple and green. Unfortunately for us, it's not really heavily documented exactly what made these lightsabers so superior. All we really know is they were more favored by the Jedi Order and were more attuned to the light side of the Force. The only real quote that we have from the ancient Jedi is they said, quote, "It produced a superior beam." But that is pretty much everything we know about the Iralum lightsaber crystal, and why the ancient Sith Order resolved to destroy them. But what are your guys' thoughts on the Iralum crystal, and had you heard of it before this video? Thank you guys as always so much for watching. May the Force be with you, and have a great day.